What's up, Jack? You doing? Do you have a custom playbook, or are you doing reg playbooks? I'll put it on regular. Yeah, Payne said he forgot to get his Game Pass or whatever. Yeah, something like that. I guess, is he on Xbox? Yeah, so my Game Pass expired. Yeah, I watched the very end, and I thought you was the one that was on offense at the very end. I was about to send a message talking shit. I was like, that's your 4th and 6 play call for the win? But then I realized it wasn't you, so I just deleted it. Because I don't even know who Boone is. Is he the head coach at Garrett, or? Is he the head coach at Garrett, or? Alright, I posted a stream in that group chat so they can all see the Jack ass whooping. Yeah, I just streamed it real fast. Bro, I hate Twitch. I have a Twitch. Because, like, a lot of times in, like, my Dynasty Leagues and stuff I'm in, like, a lot of people don't like Twitch because, like, if you ain't... It's like weird watching Twitch streams sometimes. Like I like flipping back, and like it'd be like buggy if you ain't connected to Wi-Fi.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Don't. Wait a minute. No, all I'm doing is adjusting my linebackers. I'm being dead ass.
First down here for the offense.
Is he good, or? I only gotta watch the very. Oh, there's a pick six! Come on, click on! Man, you got lucky from the start. I didn't. I was trying to click on, and I couldn't click on it. Like, click me on somebody else.
Back to pass. It's Allard. Throws to the wideout. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play.
All right, that one was a smart play, but.
Reel it in. And after a couple of misfires, this offense looking at 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Using his legs to buy some time. Ball in the air.
Oh, thank you, Jack. Thank you.
And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Man, might not even get on offense this game.
One more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0.
Bro, what's the excuse? You threw it right to my guy.
Right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback.
Are you an empty type of guy? Like, do you run empty a lot? I don't understand. You didn't really give me empty vibes.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that.
Dude, low key, like in this NCAA, like empty could be really good.
second down, he'll let it fly. Trying to get to it. Fires the pass, intercepted.
Man, I'm falling down. I need some offense. Bro, I need some offense. I don't want all pick sixes against you. I haven't got to play a little bit. I got this little money tournament I'm in. And get back in the rhythm.
Offense getting set for first down. To the air, it's Ewers. Going for the big play. Touchdown!
What a dot!
And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work.
What do you mean?
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14.
What did you have your zone drops on right there?
What you want to do when you have that type of field position.
Ah, yeah, you gotta have them a little deeper in that.
One play and they put it on the board. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Oh, get him, get him, get him.
It's just he's going backwards, in trouble, and down he goes. A tremendous loss.
That's not how you want to start a drive. On the very first play, you give up a sack and you lose a ton of yards. Quarterback, you've got to know, just throw the ball away, know when the play is over.
They're trying to dig out of the hole on second and long from the 9. Coming after it. He'll pull it down.
Yeah, your running back get caught on a Texas route.
Didn't see anything downfield, but made a little something out of it.
I saw him about to go on a Texas route. I saw they got caught up. I hate that animation.
Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously you don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Still in the pocket and fires over the middle. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His third interception.
Well, I give the defense a lot of credit because they weren't able to get a lot of pressure on the quarterback, but the back end of the defense did an outstanding job staying with their receivers. They knew tonight they were going to have to be able to run stride for stride with some of these targets, and they did on that play, getting fit.
Here comes the Texas offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
Oh, man, I knew. That's my least favorite part about this game is getting a flag like that.
Didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Quarterback checking off. Back to throw. It's Ewers. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Great job by the quarterback thrown against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
Looking to throw on second down. Makes the grab. It's Blue. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
Looking to go up top on first down. Firing toward the end zone.
The dots are out right now.
And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. extra point will tack another one onto this lead.
Okay, all good.
That three-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with a 21-yard.
Did y'all have a league last year, or?
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Yeah. What team were you?
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen.
Is Tate in this league right now?
Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like,
Oh, good playmaker.
My bad. Hey, guys, I got...
Hit the gas, kid.
Come on, make a tackle.
Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just got to get him to the ground quickly.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big gain now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Picked up 2 yards.
Now, low key, like, I don't know. I don't really enjoy shitty teams that much, but.
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Looking to pass. It's Allard. Floats it out in space. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
And that was a really good job by the defense. Again, keeping everything in front of you in that situation. Now you're rewarded with the third and long. So on this down, we'll see if they bring some pressure or if they lay back and play zone.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. The give to the running back from the shotgun.
You are queer. I didn't expect you to run it like that. I mean, for some reason, I was like, man, Jack's the type to run the ball right here.
Well, the offense is in a really nice rhythm right now. It seems like no matter what they're dialing up, they're getting positive yards, and it just feels so good as a play caller when you know on first down you can get yards like that turning around and handing it off.
Yeah, and on the other side, you're scratching your head going, what the heck can I do here? You got to find something.
Good hit.
Defense has got to find a way to create some momentum. Whatever they're doing right now, it's not working. So you got to keep going to that play sheet and maybe find something a little bit different that can give this offense something to think about.
Here they come to try it again on 2nd and 10 from the 29. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air.
Good pass.
Catch in the middle. It's Fleming. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
A manageable distance on 3rd down as they try to convert from the 20.
Oh, come on.
Power their way ahead. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. It couldn't stop the offense from picking up that first down on that run play.
The Nittany Lions getting set on 1st and 10. Not a lot of room down here. He's able to pick up 2. It's down at the 12. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield. It's Fleming. Make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
We'll give the defense credit on that one.
We just wanted more. That was like me at DB flying down, making the tackle.
Variety of ways. They were ready for this to create a negative play.
That's why it really reminded me of myself a lot right there.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Looking for a man. It's Allard. Makes his connection. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying.
I sometimes ran like I didn't do anything like adjustment D line wise. They just
loose and make his way to that first
Actually, they just like fucked you up.
Get upset sometimes. Like, run your route past the sticks so we get the first down. But nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the 4th down.
The Nittany Lions will come to the line to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Oh man, good play. I should have made. I guess not stop there. I don't know what I was doing. Yeah, I swear, those are the hardest tackles to make. Is like right up the middle, like when the quarterback can go left or right. I should have sent a blitz right there.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's golden.
What playbook are you using?
As much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone, he'll be stopped at the 15. Here comes the offense on
Solid playbook.
down.
I like Oregon's a lot. Yeah, that's like my like.
He's gonna pass. He rifles one deep down the right side. And he'll be marked down, but he's got enough to move the chain. First down here for the offense. New set of downs after that completion.
Mills talk about how I got all the hacks.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking downfield, it's Ewers. It's complete.
I don't know if that was a bust defensively, but there was nobody in the middle of the field that time, making it way too easy for the offense to pick up a chunk play in the middle.
Going up top on first down. Dumps it to the back. Caught near the sticks. It's Blue. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down.
Everything seems to be working for this offense right now, and if they keep this up, this could get ugly by the 4th quarter.
The aerial assault continues. The sweet feet keeping the play alive.
Oh, McTaggart.
He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
1st and 10, the whole menu open. You run the football, you can do whatever you want. You can tell they call a pass. He does a really good job in the pocket, just being a great athlete. Scramble outside, go get another first down, 1st and 10 again.
They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. He's got it on the move. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Well, you know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams with great offenses.
Try to barge their way in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Texas!
I really like Texas on this game.
Getting aggressive here and going for 2.
They're fast, but they have like no weaknesses. Like they're just like solid all around. Actually.
To the air, it's Ewers.
Oh, I gotta throw that faster.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchdown.
Man, I'm tired. I had work this morning at the lake. I swear the sun just wore me out.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense.
No, I got off at 2 o'clock, so it stopped raining. It didn't rain when I was there.
Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and
Oh,
it's
good
amazing
pass.
in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with
Yeah.
Jesse. This offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
He's looking to throw it. Getting some heat. He's going to take off.
Oh man, I got a sense of pressure now.
Pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like the guy at the quarterback spot, he'll just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
He stops him at the 31, but not before. He picks up 10 yards on the play.
And they have got a weapon in this offense right there at running back. This dude is tremendous. And you think about Franco Harris, you think about Kajana Carter, Curtis Enos, Saquon Barkley, time and time again. Penn State running backs wearing defenses down. This guy is a problem, and this defense better find a way to
Whoa, I was low-key, I was hoping. Oh man, you just let him have that? All right. I was low-key hoping like bait you into that seam. I was gonna let it open for a second.
Playing the passing game.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the right. And this was just a low man wins battle right on the doorstep of the goal line, and the defense comes up with the stop.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Nittany Lions want to move quickly. They'll run it.
Oh, get off a block.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown.
Now that did not look at me at DB. Me at DB right there would have made the play, crashed down.
And it's up and good. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2.
Make a mistake. I don't think I made an incomplete pass.
Fielded in the end zone, it's golden. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop?
He's going for a big play downfield. Hits him inside the 20, still going. Touchdown, Longhorn! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
Hey, speed kills.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and the lead moves to 20. About to kick it off after punching it.
Are we segregating for no reason?
The kickoff bounces through the end zone.
You're gonna have all. Wait, how many black people do you got is on Glasgow? Are y'all majority black? I didn't even know that.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown.
Man, I hope I get one of y'all's games.
Confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found...
Y'all got any like tough games this year, or?
Let's see if they can build it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They clearly found that dude. They score here, we're in for a ball game.
Got it in the middle.
Give me like a good. What in the world?
Gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. Tempo and overdrive.
There's got to be a sense of urgency for this offense right now. They're trailing. They're going to be kicking off to open the second.
Oh, I did not think he was going to throw that.
Go tempo.
Look, he was there.
Gets them a little bit of confidence.
Sometimes that's the best offense. I don't do random hot routes. I play with precision.
They're going to throw it again. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Wants to throw. It's Allard. Oh, it goes right through his hands. They had everything set up on the screen except the catch.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm realistically sitting 6 people right there, so, like,
The running back just could not reel that ball.
pressure's just getting there. Yeah. I just like sending the heat on that sometimes.
A third and long coming up here. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. He almost had another one. They've already picked off 3 and just a hair away from number 4 there. 3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Pressure coming. With the catch, it's Wallace. How about that defense?
I was saying, if you got a first from that.
Stopping him short on 4th down.
And this offense chooses to be aggressive. Listen, once you start getting to midfield, you see most offenses be aggressive, and they took their chance, and they failed. Now, early in the game, a chance to create momentum, to swing back to the other side of the football field.
Oh.
To the wideout. Excellent coverage and good.
How can you complain? Your player didn't even touch the ball. Why are you saying pick the ball off?
Didn't care about the double coverage. He thought his guy was better than their 2 guys.
Well, and there's reason to think, man, that dude's a stud, and I understand.
I don't know, he low-key played that like so weird it made it like great coverage. Like it looked like he's going like the complete opposite area.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection. Going for it all.
Ooh, that was risky.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. They're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position.
Bro, how many people did you even send there?
Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
Oh.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And this will be caught at the 30.
And after a play like that, this offensive line can expect a very expensive dip down the road. I mean, now that we're in the NIL era, I'm thinking like high-end steak, and if anybody's of age, pairing it with a nice Napa Valley cab after that protection.
From the 30-yard line on 1st down. He wants to throw. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Yeah, And this defense hadn't had a lot of success. This offense has been doing what it wants at will. Finally getting to the QB, finally getting some pressure, finally getting a big hit on him. That'll pay some dividends down the road.
Actually.
Dropping back, it's Ewers. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. Finally,
Bro, that's a dot. That's 2 foot.
I'm
quiet.
Is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Who's this number that say, let's get a game in later?
Football, trying to take advantage of this defense.
That's Boone.
They've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment.
Actually.
From the red zone, he's going to throw it. He's got his man.
What?
Watch out. Defense covering.
Man, the game gave you that. They said, man, we got to give Jack a chance. Let's give him a fumble.
It's a receiving group that practices making catches in traffic, and they're used to having guys trying to rip and freeze.
Yeah, this game's already over, but
Keeping 5 points of pressure after he makes the catch. That's a
you might have a chance if you score right here.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 for the first down. The Nittany Lions want to crank the tempo. They're getting this guy lathered up. So runs like that.
Were you going to grow a pair and actually throw the ball, or?
After the 9-yard pickup on first down.
Because I have balls. I'm slinging that thing.
Caught close to the marker. It's Singleton. He's run out of bounds.
See, I can respect that more.
It'll be a first down.
That's exactly what you're trying to get accomplished.
Down by 20.
Sure, on all these runs, clock running down, get out of bounds, right? Get some positive yards and then stop that clock.
Yeah, if I prepare for the run, I ain't bad at it, but I was just doing some pass stuff right there.
First down. They're trying to get to it. And the pressure gets to it. Down goes the quarterback. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They gave up the sack on first down. Now it's 2nd and 11. Looking for a man. It's Aller. He's moving out of the pocket. He throws one to the left.
Come on, you gotta be faster than that. I mean, I switch click perfect on that.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Nittany Lions have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air.
Come on.
That's caught. It's Wallace. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh
No timeouts. You better play this smart.
goal from the 7. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get on.
I know. I had you as a coach.
He's looking to throw. Buying some time. Blasted as he lets it go. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Well, as a quarterback, when you get to the outside, you know you don't have all day to throw it. You've got these defenders. They are coming. They're running at you hard. So you've got to do a better job getting the ball out quicker. That hit forced the incompletion.
You subscribe?
Before halftime. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly.
I play. Good shit.
Complete. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. So the first half has come to a close. We'll take a break and head over to the halftime show.
You quitting? You don't want like one more defensive drive? Campbellsville for what? Are you in Somerset right now? Do you got a place yet in Glasgow, or? I didn't know. I've been like back and forth in Bowling Green and Somerset.
The Nittany Lions will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half.
All right, I don't got my current apartment now. Like, my lease runs out July 15th, and then I move back in like in the middle of August, like into a new apartment. All right, I will. See ya.